3, 2, 1. Alrighty, guys, we got the drone, we got the beacon. We're gonna run it. We're gonna see if that can keep up with us on the track, including the beacon. So let's run it. We got the beacon right here on the handlebars with the handlebar mount. I already tried it once. It fell off, but hopefully it doesn't fall off this time. I try to make it extra secure. So let's run it. What did it say? Please control it. Alrighty. Maybe we're going a little too fast for it to keep up. Oh yeah. Woo! Nice. I'm a little scared to lose the beacon or to drop the beacon. Woo! Alright, cool. So far, so good. Yeah. Woo! Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The beacon's doing pretty good because I did lose it pretty fast last time that we tried doing this, but now because we have the beacon, it always knows where we're at all times. So it doesn't lose track of us, which is pretty cool. Booyah. Alright, let's rock this. Oh shit. We just can't go obnoxiously fast as we'd like to, but so far this baby's keeping up pretty good. The beacon mount is holding up a lot better than it did last time. I'm not gonna lie, I did secure it a little bit better this time. I made sure that the clamps were clamping. Now we got a perspective of something that we don't normally get to see. Woo! The beacon mount survived a little bit of the whips, not gonna lie. So to answer the age-old question, does the beacon work for the drone? The answer is yes. If you guys were wondering, the answer is yes. It does an amazing job. As you can see, we didn't lose you not once. Well, I don't know if I lost you guys out there, but you're still here, and I didn't have to stop, turn around, readjust, to find you guys. Unlike the last time where I was using the camera to try to find me, I think it frees up a lot of the brain work for the camera. So, in my opinion, it's doing its job. It's keeping up with us through the turns. Yeah, we can't go that fast, but you got to see a couple of those jumps. You got to see me go through the whips. The clamp, it does a pretty decent job. It does what it needs to do. So, in my opinion, the camera, it works. It does what it needs to do. And let's see, does it land? Ugh. Alrighty. Since we were able to do the track, we're going to see if you can keep up on a trail. We're just gonna go, and we're gonna see if you can keep up. All right. So we got the beacon on, and we got the drone going. The wind is a little bit moderate. I would say it's probably like 10 miles an hour right now, maybe 5 to 10. Nothing too crazy like last time we did a drone video, but we're gonna see if you can keep up. Ooh, first try, baby. Alright, let's run it. Let's go! Whoop, ready? Nice. A lot of this is just generally going to be straight track. We're going to see if he can keep up. Especially because last time you weren't able to because of how far it was. But I think we should be able to. We're in second gear. Wow, look at that house. That's pretty crazy. That was smooth. Alright, can't go too crazy. Well, they've been building a lot of houses over here lately. A lot. Oh, shit. Wow, look at that one. That's crazy. Oh, you can't even see my first person point of view. Whoop. Sorry, bro. You guys are going up against the wind. I need to remember that. You guys are trying to fight the wind right now. Wow. Just look how amazing this view is. Bro, and this, we were supposed to get the storm of the century. And there's no more snow on... God damn, I can't even talk. There's no more snow on the ground. We just had 1 inch of snow this morning, and it's already... all gone. It's all gone. Nowhere to be seen. We just had a snowstorm last night. And if you woke up late, you didn't get to see any of the snow, bro. Like, global warming is no joke. It's cool too because now I can see what you guys are seeing, which is pretty cool. I don't know how I ended up over here, but I avoided all of that. That's new. I didn't get to see any of that. That's wild. Wow. You guys are doing a pretty good job, I'm not even gonna lie. Fighting against the wind and everything. Now, only if it were a little faster. Not little. If it was faster, it'd be amazing. Able to keep track of you with the beacon, and it's pretty crazy. Like, honestly, I'm impressed. I'm pretty impressed with how well this drone is keeping up. I got the beacon, I got the controller and everything. Rough sand. There's so much trash over here, it's like covering the whole area. Alright, let's see if you guys can do a hill climb with us. Hopefully you guys don't crash, but let's see if you guys can keep up. Alright, let's see. Ready? Oh shit, yeah. Perfect! You guys did amazing. Beautiful hill climb. There was a video that I had seen. That's why I had to ask if you guys could keep up, because there was a video that I seen where this guy said it could not keep up on hill climbs because it crashes right into the mountain. It had to have been, they probably did something for the update, but that was amazing. He also didn't have the beacon, so maybe that's it. But it definitely did the hill climb. And it did not have any issues at all. Again, another one. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Amazing. It's crazy watching myself in third person point of view. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Ready? Yeet. I can't go too fast to do anything crazy because you guys do have to keep up. And I don't want to lose you guys. So we're just going to keep doing hill climbs. Fuck it. More hills, more to climb. Oh, look at all these tires, bro. People just dumping their trash. Alrighty. Low battery. Gotta end it. Alrighty. So this battery is my last battery. We're down to 60%. Like I said, batteries don't last long. If you haven't seen the last video, check it up here. But yeah, the batteries don't last long. But we got a pretty good distance with the one battery. But yeah, they are small batteries, as you can tell. But we're gonna continue going until this one's almost dead. And at least with the beacon, it lets me know how much battery charge you guys have, and I can keep an eye on you guys, which is pretty cool, pretty nifty. There's a little donut shit right here that we're gonna go and let's give it a try, guys. Wow. Alrighty. That's sketchy. Alright, let's do this. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep swimming. Alrighty. What the fuck? There's a car right there. How the hell did they get out here, bro? That's crazy. Wow, that's a huge washout. We're gonna ball. Oh shit. I haven't been here before. Look at that. That looks crazy. Alright, let's give that baby a try. Fuck it. Let's try it. Let's see if you guys can keep up with the drop off. Or fuck it, let's just jump off of this. Look. Perfect cliffs to jump off of right here, right next to us. So let's turn around. Let's go up here. Fuck. Boom. That was a hard rough. That was pretty rough. Alright, let's keep going. Everybody keep it going. I'm surprised the beacon held on, bro. That's pretty nice. I like that. Alrighty, here are my final thoughts of the drone, the Hover Air X1 Pro Max with the beacon. Alright, here are my final thoughts. Honestly, I love it. I love the combo. It does absolutely amazing. Like the drone, every time that this might lose track of you with the camera, like it's a small camera, it does pretty good well. It's good quality, okay? But what I was having a lot of issues with was the last time is that it would start losing track of me and I'd have to turn right back around and then get in view of the camera just for it to come back and follow me. But the beacon, it fixes all of that. So if you end up going too far, like visually it can still see you, but the sensors that track you can't. And then this beacon fixes all of it because it'll continue. All you have to, this will send an alarm, oh, you're going too far. So you slow down a little bit and then the drone catches up and puts you back in frame and it's able to track you with the camera like that. So the beacon, it's a huge game changer for people who ride dirt bikes like I do. It's a huge game changer. It puts a third person point of view on everything, which is a whole different perspective personally that I also want to capture because I don't have anybody out there to record me professionally with a drone. So this combo is a big game changer. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I lost this when on the way to the shooting site that I wanted to record at. But that was probably all my fault because after going on the track and everything, doing all the trail stuff, this didn't fall off once. So the first time that it fell off, that was 100% my fault. I probably didn't make sure that the clamps were on the little pieces that it has right there on correctly. But once you get that out of the way and you put the clamps on there correctly and you make sure that this thing is secure, it does not fall off. One thing though that I did notice between my clamps, some clamps don't fit at all. So you got to make sure that you're using the right clamp, the clamps that fit, because I have 3 of them and one of them doesn't fit and I don't know why. But the one, so all you have to do is just make sure that the clamps go on there correctly. You don't have to worry about losing your beacon. It is secured. The motocross track was a huge example of that. The camera quality on this, amazing. The following capabilities of this alone is good, but with the beacon is way better. So rating this by itself, 8 out of 10. With the beacon, 9 out of 10. The only critique that I have about the drone is that it's not fast enough to keep up for faster trail riding or motocross. But, you know, that's something they can work on. Maybe in the future they'll come out with one that's way faster. I know Hover Air X1 Pro Max just came out with one called the Hover Aqua that can land in water, which honestly would probably be amazing for people who go fishing or go kayaking and stuff like that. And I believe that one does go 5 miles an hour faster than this one. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen the stats in a long time. Maybe it's just a couple miles an hour, like 1 or 2 more. But it is faster than this one, and I know that for sure. But for now, this one's amazing. It does everything that I needed to do. It gets amazing angles. It follows me. It does everything that I need to do. And when it does lose track of me, the beacon is there. And that's something DJI is fumbling the bag on. Unfortunately, if DJI ever fixed that with the beacon,
they're not in the United States anymore. So DJI is kind of out of the question. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to affect their action cameras, but I'm still using my Action 5 and my Action 3. Yeah, amazing combo. Hopefully we get to use these a lot more. It's still winter time. That's why I haven't done really that many motorcycle videos. And I know that you guys love the motorcycle videos because those videos go crazy. So if you guys want more motorcycle videos, like the video, comment dirt bike or road, or what do you guys ride? You guys ride dirt? Do you guys ride road? Which one do you prefer? And if you do both, which one do you prefer? Let me know down in the comments below. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I appreciate you guys. We are unbound because we cannot be held down. Bars. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.